You may assume your seat. May I have mine, please?
Dang, I thought he was going to say, get off my chair. I thought he was going to say.
I can ask nicely, you know.
I know. Let's get. Dang, come on. Let's get this started.
Boy, I want to shut down the fan so it's not so loud in here.
That's true. You're right.
You want to be on all the place.
Yeah.
Okay. Door open.
Your brother's not here, is he?
No, he's not here. He won't be here for a while.
Okay.
He will be here soon.
Oh, we don't want to close it just in case he does show up.
We'll show it.
Now. Hold on. Hello?
Don't have time for this. I don't want to waste more time on this. 8 minutes and counting. So, feel kind of silent or something. I kept talking to him. Yeah. It's bad. We even have an answer. What's your phone?
Haha.
7 minutes and counting. Waited for an hour and 15 minutes just for him to get done. And I'm finally here. It's now 2 hours and 20 minutes since I arrived at McDonald's. And we still haven't talked yet.
Alright. Now, we can talk. I put the phone on vibe just in case.
Please do. Alright. Now that we're all here, let's discuss the issue you brought up last Sunday.
Alright. Let's.
It was the 7th of May.
Was it this one?
It was the 7th of May of 2017. You were here
yeah.
last time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Let's talk.
Yeah.
I want to start off.
You, Michelle. Well, obviously, since Matt wasn't here that day, we didn't bring him up to speed on what we already did discuss.
Okay. I know Matt's got questions. But before we ask questions, let's hear from Mikey. You got a question. Let's hear from you, please.
Technically, this is your story, so I could just bring this up to speed of what I did while we're there.
Okay, I can bring up the speed of what happened. I can tell you some details I can remember.
Yes.
Okay, if I can remember correctly. Okay, it was around that time I told you what happened. That, when you asked me what happened all of a sudden, what changed me, why are you so cheerful all the time, cheery?
Uh-huh.
And then I told you what I was going through and everything that happened. Then I said something about you need to apologize to Mike, the other Mike, Harry. And then all of a sudden, when you realized something else was going on, that's when I told you what was going on because the ex-girlfriend
Of
Harry's.
Mm-hmm.
That there was some bad vibes coming from her. Bad vibes, bad news on this story. Let's put it this way.
Continue.
That she had this book. I can't remember the title of the book, but I do know what it looked like. Like a rectangular shape. Not like a square shape, like a rectangular shape. Like one of those flat, small books. Like, yeah, like one of those. Had a dragon symbol on there. And she did have tarot cards.
No. Can you sit back over here, please?
You put it here. You put it here.
Yeah, just go to the chair. I can't see Cam from where I'm sitting.
Oh.
His face is blocked by yours.
Well, you put the chair here. What did you expect?
It's a temporary arrangement. Okay. Continue, Lucille.
Then she brought up about my fiance. About her horoscope, her birthday, our relationship status. Then out of the blue, she did a palm reading. Then she did a reading. Not a palm reading, one of those tarot card readings.
On you.
On me. Yeah. And that's why, well, now then I found out that she, thank you. Then that's when her and Harry broke up, and that's when they broke up. They thought things would be back to normal again. Unfortunately, I was dead wrong, because I found out that Tuesday, some of her stuff was still there. Then he calls me and tells me she left him her phone number. Again. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that. We took it to her place. I didn't see her, but then she wanted to apologize and make peace. And she can sense that Harry was drinking.
Sense how?
Like a sixth sense or a psychic reading.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see her. I didn't talk to her. I didn't want to look at her. I didn't want to see her. So that's when we kept on going. That's when, yeah, that's the whole story. That's what brought him to the speed right now.
In the short version.
Yeah. Yes. It was 2 years ago. I didn't brought it up then because you know the feud was going on. I didn't want to get at more fuel right now because everyone was still not talking to each other.
Which feud?
You know, the birthday incident.
What about Cam's birthday last year?
Yeah.
Last year. And those two party crashers.
Yeah.
Uh,
And keep in mind, you know, you and I weren't talking.
Yeah.
And besides, I didn't know her back then. I still needed more info about her. And that's when I noticed she had those tarot card readings. That's what set red flags on there.
So you noticed back then or you noticed now?
I didn't notice it then. When I saw her the second time, that's when I noticed it.
Yeah.
When I first met her, I thought she was just normal. But then that's when I saw it the second time. That's when I saw the tarot cards and that book.
When was the second time?
It was around somewhere around April or somewhere around May when I saw her again.
Which month? Oh, year?
I think it was 2015.
Okay. When did she do the reading on you? And how did she do it?
It was a Friday night.
What month, what year?
April of 2015. I can't remember the date.
So that's fine.
She asked me to pick like 3 cards. One was one was present, past, future. She did the present one, it was the sun. The future one was the tower, and the past one was I can't remember which past it was. I barely remember. I think it was the magician. I can't remember which. I think like I said, I can't remember which past it was.
That sounds confusing to me.
Like I said, it was 2 years ago.
I know, it sounds confusing to me because the last time you were here, first time you said it, you said there were 2 readings. You said you gave out names for like 2 separate sets of cards. And that you mentioned.
First one was Moon, Night, Judgment.
No, I thought you said I think you said it was the Moon,
Yeah.
Judgment, and Justice. But
That's it, those 3, yeah.
in no particular order. But then you mentioned the second reading where it had the Tower and a couple others. But
Death. Sun. It was Sun, Tower. I can't remember the other one.
Well, you said the tarot card deck in question had a death card.
Yeah.
And you said that she did a reading on herself. It's like that's what I've got a little confused about. Whose cards drawn and whose reading belonged to who? Because you kind of mixed the two of them together.
Okay. The first one, she did it on herself. I don't know what cards she picked. I don't know what she picked on those. She wouldn't tell me on that one. The second one was, she brought up on me and my fiance. And I remember it was the Sun, and the other one was Tower, and the third one is still a blank. I can't remember the third one. What's the third one? Help me out here. You know what the third one was?
You mentioned so many card names, I'm not sure which one it was. So the very first time you said you got, the Sun or the Moon, and you said Justice and Judgment, but yet then you mentioned her cards, and she got some other cards, and then you mentioned, trying to refer to it again, the more you say what your card reading was, the more garbled it got.
Like I said.
So the cards started getting mixed together, and then
like I said,
remember what card it was.
It was 2
Yeah,
years.
you don't remember the card. No, that's fine. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yes. One she did on herself, and she got 3 cards. She did it for herself. Another one she did on you, and you got the 3 cards.
Yeah.
Any other readings that she did on somebody?
Not that I know of.
Move on.
Are you sure she did or did not do one on Harry?
I'm sure she didn't. If she did, Harry would have told me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I mean, he would have told me about it, but he never brought it up to me.
And what if he did get a reading but didn't like what he got?
Then he would have came to me and told me about this.
Or maybe that's one of the secret reasons why I decided to break up.
No, they broke up because she was upset with his family.
That's possible. Okay, continue.
And all of a sudden, he calls me and tells me he wanted to talk to me, and then that's when he picked me up and showed me the number, showed me a piece of paper. I was like, well, what is it? And that's when I saw the number, that 469 number, and it was her ex. I told her, no, don't even call her. Don't even don't even talk to her. Don't even contact her. But some of her stuff was still there. So we had to take that stuff out of there. So,
Like what stuff?
clothes, some other stuff, I'm not sure what. I didn't even get a look at it. We took it to her house, and then she apologized to him, and she wanted him to give her a call, or text, but he didn't want to do it. So Seth tells me she thinks that she wanted to get back together with him. And I sense that I don't like it one bit. So well, that's the whole detail I could give you. So, if you got any questions on this one, Mikey?
You can give more detail than that.
Like what?
You did give more detail last time than that. Like, can you explain how she did the reading?
Yeah.
Like, Cam asked you to show how she did the card layout.
Oh, yeah. That I can do.
Just grab the medic and grab it.
It was like,
I'll be right back.
alright. It was like, oh, look at this. It was like this. She saw shuffling like this. Then she did it by 3 separate sides. 3 separate. From one set.
Here,
Thank you.
try a TV tray.
Thank you. She did it from
Careful with it, it's fancy.
from one side, one set, then another, then another. She did this one first, and just had to pick one, like this way. And she let the face down, and just put the whole thing back like that. Then did this, pick one, like that. Then that last, like that. Past, present, future. She did present, past, future.
You didn't leave your necklace in your car, did you? You might need it just in case.
Yes.
Also, you wanted something smaller to wear to work. I can adjust it so you have one separate. I did make it good for you.
This one.
Sometimes they just let me adjust it for you. I'm gonna fidget with this while you talk.
So she did it like this way. Tinker. She tinkered it like that.
No, I said I wouldn't tinker.
She did present first, then past, and then future.
Got to detail that.
Nope.
He's got questions.
He's got questions.
Oh, Matt's got questions.
Like I said, we're trying to make him with the speed of what we know so far. You're the man to tell the story, so it's your story.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get like the whole picture, like put it all together in my mind, so that way I have like clear pictures to what all happened.
Okay.
But so far, get up to the point of like you guys go and see her. She does both the ratings, one for herself and one for you, and how she did it. Now, I got all of that.
The question.
But the question is, why would you let her do that? That is a real question right there.
You're wondering how did this happen? Why did this happen? And why are you now telling us this now, right?
Especially since the one. Oh yeah, I want to also ask you this to repeat another detail. How long those two were dating in 2015? How long were they visiting each other? And when you were present?
The first time I met her was in 2015. I didn't know her then. But when I first wanted to stay over there, they were arguing, and then that's when I went home early. So I couldn't stay there. So I didn't get no detail about her yet. Then the second time I saw her, she did that. That's when she did that reading. She kind of sensed something was going on. She kind of sensed something was going on. I didn't even ask her. She didn't even ask me what was going on. She sensed it. She sensed that something was going on between me and my fiance. I didn't even ask her. That's when she did the tarot reading.
No, did she ask you if she could do it for you, or did she just automatically grab them and so,
Automatically. She didn't even ask me.
Me, if I were you, I would have just left. Because I know that tarot cards are no good. No matter the person that actually uses them say they're good or not, me, I would be like, okay, that's a nope. I'm out of here. And then just left. Not even giving her a chance to do it. Now that's just me. But the matter of the fact that you stayed and let her do it.
He was my right back home. So.
You're right back home.
You're wondering why didn't I leave?
Well, now since I know that you're right home, another question comes up is why didn't you stop her? Or at least try to stop her from doing it?
Or just refused.
I'm confused. Or didn't you even try?
I told her it was a bad idea. I didn't want to do no reading. I told her no.
Yeah,
she still did.
What did she say?
She said just give it a try. I said no, you can't do it. I don't want to hear what's going on. I told her I will figure this out myself. But she still got the tarot cards to do the reading. In other words, she just ignored what I just said.
So she did a reading without your direct consent,
Yeah.
but against your consent.
But yet, did you grab the call when she put it out to you to select them?
No.
So you didn't touch the cards.
No.
And how long were they dating?
They've been dating since a year, and they broke up since 2016. They broke up in May.
May 2015 or 16?
16.
I thought you said they had a fight in May 2015, broke up.
No. They had a fight in 2015. They got back, they worked things out. They were still together. Then they went out of town, and then things got worse. That's when 2016 came in, and that's when they broke up in May.
Okay. He's relaxed.
Of course I'm not sleeping. When I'm sleeping, I'll be like,
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I would know. You would be sleeping.
I'll be snoring.
You can tell. Anyway, so
I was wondering with it.
go ahead. Next question.
My next question is, where's the Admiral? It's my niece. Really fucking incredible.
I think niece said that shit, Mikey.
No, it's my knee. I can't freaking focus when it's hurting this much.
I was telling him. Guys,
I need some like right now. My legs.
I don't know.
Either one. I need guys.
Like, go get it.
Cam? He's getting cowgirl Tylenol. You got a question?
Not really that comes to mind at the moment.
No answer. That is Tylenol.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Was.
Way to go!
I didn't know that one.
Way to go, Mike. Way to go.
Well done.
Oh, those Tylenols, that put me to sleep. One time I'm like, ah!
Well, man, congratulations.
Like
That's a world record of dropping Tylenol.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to make it rain pills.
Anyway, Mike, I could just use one of those, and I'm all, ugh.
Yeah, knock you out fast when you were sick.
And I'm not in pain at all.
Oh, and here we go. I better not say it, because I don't want Mikey looking. Okay. Now, let's.
Way to go, Mike, you're good.
Excuse me.
You okay now?
It takes time for it to take effect. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to take effect.
I don't know what you've been going through or what you've been doing, but for some reason the whole of these actually hurts.
Huh?
I said, I'm basically saying I can tell that these things have been through a lot. Since the last time I checked on them. Don't worry about shirts. Never mind. Just keep on.
I know Matt's got another question.
Oh.
Takes an effect.
It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Every few minutes. Yeah, just give me a few minutes.
Go ahead. Just let Cam ask the question for now. And no.
This is serious. I thought you were saying last time that they were together for like 3 months in 2015 and then you had a fight and broke up and left and you had to go home early at the time. Then they didn't hang out again until
No. She was staying at his house.
Okay, Lucille. Tell us the times, man, that
That they were together.
spent time together.
Okay, when I first met her, it was in 2015, that she was staying at his house.
About what month?
It was in April.
Okay.
Then things got okay, but they had a fight that Friday night, and that's when he told me I think we should cancel our sleepover and just cancel the sleepover and do it another time. So he took me home early. Then he calls me, telling me that everything's okay, they work it out, they're okay. But I said maybe I need more time. I need to spend some time to get time. So I said I'll wait till things cool off, cool down. So they were still together. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, and that's when they broke up. Of 2016. That wasn't Matt.
no, that was my brother, man.
Oh.
Okay. So, do you remember yet what some of those books he had names were?
What?
Have you remembered what some of the names of the books he had yet?
Just one, but that's the only book I remember. But I know the symbol is still in my head.
Could you pull out the
Do you
book that you
remember
were?
the name?
No.
Try the book that was similar side. You know, the one. Just so we all on the same page.
That's not the book.
I believe you said it looked something similar to this.
It's similar to
The
that.
size. And
It's similar to that, but it was like this way.
Yeah.
It was like that size, like this. And the pages go open like this way.
So it's Y.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that the appropriate thickness though?
It is. It's like that, yes.
close to. Okay.
Where's your keys?
My keys?
Yes.
I need a key to my house.
Do you have a key? don't have a keychain?
No.
I thought you did.
Keep my key in my wallet.
Okay. Anyway. Here, I have some options.
Probably
Probably smaller lobster claws.
you keep talking while we work.
Can't.
Give me any other details? Or anything else you found out?
Well, there was one detail. I thought maybe I could try to remember the name of the book that she had if it's still a blank. The only thing I remember is that symbol. That dragon symbol.
Okay, do they have something that looks like a dragon, or they actually have a pixel of a dragon?
I had a symbol shaped like a dragon.
Okay.
But the name of the title is still a blank. I still don't remember.
Excuse me.
If there was some other clue I can remember, or maybe there's a bookstore I can try to find a bookstore. Maybe I can remember what it looked like. But Half Price Books is closed. And Barnes & Noble, I don't know how long Barnes & Noble stay open. How long do they stay open till?
Not so.
Mikey? What? Do you know how long Barnes & Noble stay open till?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh.
Try Googling it.
We're still discussing some things right now.
Okay, Google. What time does Barnes & Noble close?
There are a few Barnes & Noble locations. Here are their business hours for today.
9 p.m.
It was a 9. Pardon me, I need to burn this straight. Mike, just don't burn yourself.
Why do you over sink with water?
And Mike,
Don't burn yourself. Got that part.
Anyway, so the
Don't play bathroom.
yeah. But yeah, like I said, if I just remember the title of the book or I took a picture of it, I would show you guys what it looked like. Like I said, I only remember the symbol and the shape of the book. I just don't remember the title.
did it have those symbols on it?
Just that dragon symbol. Can't. If Barnes & Noble has the book I'm trying to remember, maybe there's a clue that maybe I didn't see. Maybe there's a clue I missed.
It's hard to find a book if you don't even know what even part of the name is.
I don't know part of the name, but I do know they might have it there.
What makes you think they'll have it?
Every time I go to Barnes & Noble, I see something that says psychic and other stuff, so I know it has to be there. Matt. There's another question, is there?
I have no more questions.
Okay.
I have to go to bed soon for work tomorrow. I'm like really wrong.
Should you go on your condition right now?
I got no choice.
You should give me a day off. You're still barely walking.
They don't care.
They should then.
All they want is money, money, money.
But now, okay. Now the main question you want to know is why now? Why all of a sudden? You tell us this now, right?
Well, I'm not concerned with that right now. I'm just trying to stay awake.
No.
My body's like, go to sleep.
But you do have another question, don't you?
Not that I can think of right now.
Yeah.
It probably would have if you hadn't been so tired.
Well, Mike's got a question.
What I have, not really. You haven't exactly gave any more detail from the last time we talked.
Well, if we go to that bookstore, maybe I can find the book, and maybe I can remember.
Okay, Google. What time does Half Price Books close?
Half Price Books at 420 East FM 3040 closes at 9 p.m.
Both are open. New controller.
Is there any other details you want to know?
Yep.
Like I said, give me all the information I can give you.
Are you so?
I know you have another question, so
That is my question. Are you so?
yes, I'm sure I'm giving you all the information I can give you guys. Mikey?
I'm sure about that.
Yes.
Okay. If you do think of something else, let us know.
That's why I said let's go to that bookstore. I can see if I could remember.
Right. But I think in Matt's current state, he'll have to go home early for
Yeah,
get ready for work.
yeah. We'll let you know if I remember the book.
And we'll continue this next time.
If I'm not working.
Yes.
Right now, let's check the bookstore. Let's check there.
I forgot this thing. Cut it too short.
Yeah, you did.
It's too short for my big head.
I
You
thought you
did
were
go
being
over
cut.
right.
Anyway,
I thought you don't like being cocky. You have a fat head. Fat head. You got a fat head.
No, you making fun of my head.
Okay, buddy.
go ahead, that's it.
Ow, you stepped on my foot.
Yeah, you got shoes on.
I still felt that.
You got shoes on.
Fly, baby. You got boots on.
Yeah, but they're not steel toe boots.
So, you still got boots on.
Oh, did that actually hurt?
Never mind.
Anyway,
I'm not going to say anything about that concept.
Oh,
need help? I mean, you have getting up.
you need help drive. Because either one of us could actually drive the car home to your house and drive you in another car.
we shouldn't be walking tomorrow.
You really should. I would just call in.
I have to. I have to work.
Then you go talk to the doctor.
The doctor will give you a slip says you can't work for X amount of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it costs me money. I cannot afford it.
Oh, you don't have insurance?
No health insurance, nothing. Just car insurance. That's all I got.
So you can't afford not to work and you can't afford your health.
Yep. Can't afford neither one. So I
You
gotta
need
work.
insurance.
That, which means having pretty much working myself to death.
You need health insurance.
That's what I'm trying to get. But I can't right now.
You want one to drive your car and the other one drive you home?
Or drive you home in your car.
Well, nobody can drive my car because nobody here is on my insurance plan.
So you have to drive it.
So if somebody else who's not on my insurance drives my car, that would, as far as I know, not work out.
That's if you're pulled
As far
over.
as I know.
That's if you're pulled over.
Yeah. And besides, even
But I still don't want to run that risk.
Alright.
Right. Then again, I don't want to run the risk of you getting into an accident,
Yeah.
wrecking your precious car and what's left of your body.
Anyway. Alright, then look, you head home and get some rest.
And then you really won't be able to walk because you'll be in a hospital.
You get home and get rest. We'll handle this here.
Go home and see Matt's crippled. Bye, Matt. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I will go.
Alright.
Here, I turned your necklace into 3 separate ones. That would make it a bit more convenient to wear.
Alright.
And somebody ought to follow Matt and make sure he doesn't fall into Steven's.
Yeah.
Cat's a small.
Where? Oh. In here.
Yes.
It's either using it, so put it there.
Alright, let's go.
Shut this camera off before I leave.